Ancient people didn't use maps the way that we do. They navigated with itineraries, essentially written lists of places that you pass through on a journey. An itinerary might read something like, from Babylon to Nineveh, first you reach Sippar, then Opis, then Asher, from there to Kalhu, and onward to Nineveh. That's it. There's no drawing, there's no sense of distance or directions, just the sequence of stops, frequently parsed out so that you'd have one stop per night. But if you're actually traveling that route in ancient times, this is really all you need. You go to Opis and you ask which road leads to Arapa. You go to Arapa and you ask for Kalhu, and the locals at each stop know the next leg. We're so accustomed to thinking spatially, looking at Google Maps and visualizing where things are in relation to each other, that itineraries can feel a bit primitive and restrictive for us, but they're actually very well suited to oral cultures. You can memorize an itinerary very easily. You can share it verbally without needing to draw anything. And unlike a map, which gets outdated when the roads change, an itinerary updates naturally as people travel and share information. The very few maps that do survive from the ancient Near East are barely recognizable as maps to us. They're really schematic diagrams showing relative directions. They're not cartographic representations with accurate distances or proportions. They don't preserve the kind of information that would help you navigate by modern standards. But this isn't because ancient people were bad at visualization or lacked sophistication. It's because they solved the navigation problem differently, through networks of local knowledge rather than comprehensive spatial representations. You see, sometimes what looks like a limitation is really just a different solution to the same problem. Ancient people got where they needed to go just fine without our maps, and you can learn about how ancient people got around and where they were going on the Oldest Stories podcast.